did you get into hay? Into growing hay and your hay business? How did it all begin?
My wife's got horses.
And
We struggled to find hay, and everyone local to us was getting out of hay and into cash crops because cash crops paid more and it wasn't as much work. It was less stress. So they got out of hay and into cash crops. So we were struggling finding hay for our animals.
in addition, a lot of the older generation seemed to be the ones doing the hay, and it was really physical. And I remember your opinion at the time was a lot of these old boys are going to be getting out of it, and then their children don't want to take it over. They'll lease or they will sell. And so you anticipated within the next, 10 years, and that was 6 years ago, that there would be a lot less people in the industry selling.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's going to be big guys that, are big producers and continue to grow, but they might not be, local to you, or they might not be even willing to sell a small amount of bales as far as, anything under 10 or under 500, it just depends.
We did struggle too in the beginning, finding hay that was horse quality. People would say, "Oh, it's horse quality all day long," and it wasn't. I remember I bought hay that had been seeded out, and I didn't know it because I just didn't know what to look for at the time. We had hay sold out from underneath us. We've had hay get hot. We had a barn full of moldy hay delivered that one time. So, yeah, there was a need. I remember you saying specifically, well, if you're going to continue to have horses, then we need to figure out how to do the hay ourselves, just in case there was a time when there just wasn't going to be a lot of availability. Do you still feel that way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the difference between the old timers doing hay and how we do hay today is different. I mean, you could use some of the same techniques, but as far as testing if hay is dry, but it's nice to have a moisture meter and a probe just to reassure that. We got two different moisture meters, one in the windrow, and we pack a bucket and test, and then we have one that's in the bale too, so we can make sure that our moisture is good when we bale. I do think that it's key, to bale. When you're gonna bale, you bale good hay. There's no point in baling it if you can't bale quality hay.
Well, thank you.